Soulsburn. I feel like I want to call it something that will bode well. There's no random option. I have to pick mountains or valleys. Okay. Climate fair. Disasters on. Starting medium. I'm gonna call it the town of plenty. We're gonna go with the town of plenty. Why is it freaking out so much for me? There we go. Avoiding a tornado. Okay. Now, to build a house. Just throw a house down there. Probably one next to that. Although I probably should have left a space in between. Oh. I need to assign builders, don't I? Where is the assign builders thing? So I probably should have done the tutorial now instead of last night before going to bed and forgetting all of it. Seems to be happening on its own. So we'll get that going. And of course the rain pours in. It seems like people are building. Wait, no one's building? Alright, I think what we need is another house. Probably one more. Now I have to remember how to assign builders. Well, schoolhouse as well. Oh god. Assign jobs to citizens. Well, let's put a couple of people on building. A couple on wood cutting. I'm probably going to build a fishing thing. Food. Fishing dock. Probably put a crop somewhere as well. There's some space back here that I could put a nice crop. Assign a couple of people to be farmers. Let's see what happens, shall we? Things seem to be happening, at least. Hang on, I have to assign people. Fisherman, it's assigned 2.
Show me your moves.
Oh shit, I haven't got dashboard up. I didn't see who followed, sorry. But thank you anyway. I do appreciate it. Work is disabled at this location. Oh, select a crop. Let's go wheat. Enable or disable automatic planting harvesting. And no citizens available to work. Oh, there we go. So I have a couple of people who aren't doing shit. I guess I'll start them getting more wood. Well, I should probably start build like a storage barn. Maybe a second one? Maybe not yet. Stockpile market, trading post. Moving in homes. Let's throw one up here. Forester's Lodge. It's raining, it's 20. Probably should get some like firewood going, eh? Woodcutter. Put it just across from here. Okay, that should be fine. Play, see what happens. Things seem to be going alright. Might set up a road. Runs up to like here. And continues on like here. Guy doesn't have a house apparently, so I'll need to build another house. I'll probably put more road along here. I'll assign like one person to do wood cutting. Oh, why do I have 2? I'll only do 1. How you doing? Food storage is alright. Stored clothes. Seems to be going okay. Big fucking lake over here. Just saw a man chop down a tree in the forest. I think. A tree just fell over in there anyway. Some speed the game up just a touch. Hang on, what's this? No, I don't want to dirt road this. Stop trying to make me put down a dirt road. Reserves of logs are low. Reserves of food are low. Well, shit. How many people have I got assigned to cutting wood? Alright, well, I might harvest trees. No, why do they keep putting dirt road? Just harvest like a big chunk of trees in here. As for food, I also lay out an area back here, clear out a bunch of this crap, and I might be able to put down another field that does potatoes or something. I guess the firewood's at its limit, which I'm sure will be fine. I'm sure there'll be enough firewood. Let's set out another field. Ooh. Crop field. Set out another field. Probably put potatoes in this one. Might assign a couple more people to it as well. Might bridge over this river just so we can use that as at some stage. Set a road up along here. How are we doing on stone reserves? Oh god, we might need to get people on stone soon. So 4 degrees apparently. That's not warm. It's not very warm. Assign jobs to citizens. Got 5 citizens that aren't doing anything. So let's make one a hunter, see what happens. I don't know if it'll do anything without the hunting house thing. I might set up a forestry building, actually. And then you could show the paths. But it's not showing the paths though. Increase priority. Assign jobs to citizens. Okay. What I might do is I might build a Forester's Lodge. Maybe I should build it a bit further away. Like over here, in the middle of the fucking forest. I'll build that out there. It's just a person out in the forest doing nothing. Set one person to be a forester. Herbalist. Now what I should do is I should get a miner and a stone cutter going. I have someone collect all this stone. Just for a start. And I might eventually put like a quarry down here somewhere away from the town. Anyway. Is that in 2 times speed? What else would I need? Let's have a look. 100 logs. Firewood's stored well. Stored food. Medicine is good, I think. We have no stored medicine or stored coal. 27 stored tools, stored clothes, stored iron. That one's without a job because I don't have. These ones are just without a job because I don't have buildings. There's people like walking across the bridge. They're using the fishing outpost as a bridge. That's kind of cool. I didn't know they could do that. Hunting cabin. I feel like I should keep my hunting cabin away from where my put the hunting cabin over like here. Well, I know there's like deer there, so I might put it like over here. Alright, then I'll build a road out to it. Reserve of stone is low. Yeah, I need to get like stone set up to go. Can I set a miner? Well, I might need to just put a quarry down. I'm gonna put a quarry down. Food reserves are low. That's not good, is it? No, I don't want to put a fucking quarry down. How do I get rid of this crap? Work is disabled at this location. Let's put potatoes in there. Work it. No citizens are available to work at this location. Might put extra citizens on I think the fuel limit's fine for now. This is ready to work. This person is a forester, but the forester building is not built yet. So it's waiting for the forester building and the hunter's building to become complete. So we get a bit more wood and such coming through. Alright, well the wood is all set then. The forester is no longer technically without a job or whatever. What are we low on? Logs. Fine, we'll get more from the forestry thing. I think it's only low because of building the quarry and the hunter's lodge.
-10. That's cold.
This. The heroes required to perform work are not available. Oh, there we go. I think it keeps getting resources and running out because the wood resource is low at the moment. Fucking food is low. Stored food is 12. Actually, it's going up pretty quick. The Hunter's Lodge, I think, will help quite a bit with the food stores. Stored logs is just non-existent. Maybe I should assign more people. I think I need the fishermen and stuff though. Let's crank it up to 2 woodcutters. Actually no, 1 woodcutter still, 2 foresters. And I might put a couple more into farming. The miner isn't doing anything because the quarry isn't up and running yet for some reason. Okay. I think they're the only person doing the building on the quarry, so that's why it's taking so long. Still got 2 labourers. I might get a herbalist and stuff, just for basic wounds. Idling. 48% complete. Just waiting on logs. Logs are an issue right now. What I might do is I might set out to just clear some logs like around here, so at least I can use that later. Don't want to kill those tiny trees there. Let's put down like a hospital as well. Schoolhouse sounds like it might be useful. Okay. Oh, what do we got? Reserves of logs are low, reserves of food are low. Might build like a pasture. Food production. Got a hunting cabin. Gatherer's hut. Might set up a pasture for animals. Just here. I'd also set up more roads. I might have a road that goes through the forest out to this. Up and around to the hunting cabin. Okay, hopefully that'll solve some of the log issues that we're having. Oh god. Iron, stone, and food. Quickly just turn the game down to like 2 times. Oh god, everything's low. Logs are empty. Firewood's good. Food is fine. Stored tools. Food is not fine, I mean. Iron is and stone are just gone. Food's like ticking back up and going back down. It's all over the place. The mine isn't like isn't up and running yet, apparently. Oh, what? Work. No citizens are available to work at this location. Is that a lie? Oh, I have to set him as a stone worker, not a miner. I see. Well, let's get rid of the miner. Put him as a stone cutter. Let's put 2 stone cutters, because we seem to be running out of stone a lot. Put another forester on. So crank it up and see what happens. Hopefully not death. Death was bad. I feel like death is not a great time. Oops. Seems to be holding. We seem to not be losing people or anything like that. Food is still low, but I think it might crank up once the pasture's set. Might not have been optimal placement for the hunter's shack. I know, I felt like it might have been okay. Oh, winter. Everything's about to go to shit. It's 0 degrees! Shit. Oh. No residents working at this location. Okay, I need to assign a teacher. Otherwise it's pretty fucking useless as a building. Let's take let's take away one stonecutter and I'll make them a teacher. I need to put a citizen on that. Alright, let's remove a builder. I don't think we need 3 builders. We'll go with 2 builders, sorry. And we'll put a person into being a herdsman. Work is disabled at this location. Oh. I'm not sure what I have to do here. Still says no citizens are working at this location. Herdsman, why are you not working? Am I missing something? Is it because there's no cows? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with this pasture. I can't do anything with it. It just says there's no one working it, but there is someone assigned. Do I just not have cows? It really seems to be doing okay. Like the winter is not destroying us yet. Need to start work on getting a forge and stuff going at some stage. Zero students. Do I have to assign students? Is that a thing? No? No. Figure out the pasture later. The quarry seems to be doing alright. Wood cutting house is pretty much always at its limit, which is good. Got a few half houses, a few full houses, so we don't need any more houses for a while. Storage barn, we got coats, wool, leather, wool coats, leather. Stockpile. Wood, iron, log, stone. Doing okay. Probably need to get working on iron. I think we're surviving. That's what really matters, is we're surviving. Food stockpile is not doing great, but I'll probably have to put down, like, I don't know, more fishing or something. I could put another fishing thing in this water over here. I guess it gives you the option to harvest it immediately, just in case you need to, in case you need to, like, get food immediately. Like, if people are dying and you need food right now. What do we got? Bridge, tunnel, stockpile, market, storage barn, trading post. Should probably build like a hospital and a well just in case. I feel like a well might be handy. Just because, like, I don't know when there's going to be a fire. Do we all have wooden houses? Oh. Are they people in this house starved? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Oh dear. Oh, we have a student. Garrett has become a student. Excellent. I assume that's not a good sign, what I'm looking at here. Not really telling me anything about it, though. Could upgrade to stone houses soon, since the quarry seems to be ripping in the stone a bit. Logs seem to be holding. Stone, holding. Feel like I should set like a hospital and stuff. Hospital or herbalist? Make a pub. Zero tools is low. Well, that's kind of set what I need to make then. I need to make a blacksmith. And I also need to make a collect iron, but I don't know what iron looks like. I assume it's this darker stuff here. There's stone, there's stone, so iron. This looks like it might be iron. Yeah, that's iron. Okay. I'll set some collect this iron, and then it should be able to be made. Probably need coal as well, but I'll probably set up another mine or whatever. I still don't understand why my pasture has nothing. I'm sure something will happen there eventually. Alright, I need to get a mine. It's tricky to fucking line up, isn't it? There we go. Iron low, firewood is low. We haven't been low on firewood in fucking years. Firewood is still low. Iron, not low anymore. I think people are collecting it, so I think that's sort of sorting itself. I haven't had anyone die of temperature or anything like that. So I'll probably, once I have the tools and people stop complaining about being low on iron and shit, I will... So how's this going? It's 56% complete. I will probably set up like a hospital and a herbalist's. I probably need a gatherer's hut for the herbalists. So I'll set that out in the woods with all the other woodsy stuff. Used to gather herbs and provide simple healing for citizens. Right, I'll put that out in the woods here. I'll put a hospital in town at some stage. Probably put some more roads in. Yeah, no, logs are low. Logs are always low. They never stop being low. Those, so they don't need to be there. Stone is low. This guy's like lone work in the quarry. Let's kick this into times 10. Oh, hang on. Blacksmith. No citizens are working the blacksmith. Not what I wanted. That one. Citizens without jobs. Well, convenient, isn't it? Unless it's just because like something isn't working. Herdsman. It's the fucking herdsman. Because the herding place. I don't know what's going on there. We'll put this person as a blacksmith, since without a job. Whatever. That person doesn't have tools. But once the blacksmith gets up and running, that'll sort of sort itself out. Probably need to get a tailor going and stuff. I much prefer this game when it's nice and green. I like the green. Starving. It's not good. The logs are slow as usual. I don't think we're not completely out. Just have to wait. The reserves tool is low. Yep, we'll soon have that under control once the blacksmith gets working. Tools, logs. Yeah. It's only with a reserve. No one's without tools anymore. Tools are still fine. No one's without tools at the moment. They're not working because they don't have logs. Still don't know what the deal is here. I probably need to like get a market or something to buy. Oh, why they all got food things above them? Oh dear. I'm guessing they're all starving to death. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. Yep. They're all starving to death. Okay. 4 citizens are hungry. Here comes the Great Famine. Okay. Now it's time to focus on really getting the food reserves built up. Might throw a another fishing thing down here. So what did I lose when those people died? So that's what I need to figure out. It's like, what citizens did I lose? Well, let's drop builders to 1, put another farmer on. Fisherman is still good, hunter is still good. I don't think we need 3 foresters right now. We'll put another person on farming. Let's see if that helps at all. I'm sure we'll just get more people dying of starvation. There we go. The farmer has died of starvation. Good sign. Fisherman has died of starvation. Good. It's all going well. It's all going well. Everyone's dying horribly of starvation, but that's fine. They're just dying constantly. The teacher's dead. Dying of starvation. I think this town is dead, honestly, because I don't think we have many people left. We have a few. The food just isn't happening. So everyone's dead. Just take everyone off everything else and put them onto farming. Just 2 on farming, and then we'll put some more on fishermen because all the fishermen are dead. Yeah, Hetchy was a bit of a... She got the cane out too often, that woman. I mean, if the fishermen and farmers are dying, they're just not working hard enough, are they? That's the way I think about it. They're in charge of the food. They're not... They're dying of starvation, it's their own fault. Fred the child has died of starvation. It's grand, a beautiful city of 2. Get the place to themselves. It's 1. It's that 1 farmer. And they're dead. This is Dead City. Alright. Guess we'll start again. Alright, well, definitely going to put up a, I'm going to put up some houses first. I don't remember how to put houses up. Instant winter. Well, let's pause these people for a bit. To assign 2 builders. I'll get a couple of people just cutting wood. Probably get a wood cutting station built as well. While I think of it. Get a woodcutters going. Let's put it across from here. Definitely going to get a fishing dock going because we have a massive river here that we can utilize. If I can find a reasonable spot to put the fucking thing in the water. Oh god, it really doesn't want to go. Oh, there we go. Let's speed this shit up while they build. Why is it so difficult, Sector? How am I making it difficult for you? People are still without houses, so I need to build more houses. I think 1 more house and that should probably cover it. I'll assign, oh actually, I'll probably put people on gathering stone as well. Collect all this stone, please. I'll definitely be putting in another fishing dock, probably a bit further down the river, because eventually it'll fit. Oh, I need to assign fishermen. Let's assign a couple of fishers. Let's put 3, just to keep the food up. I'll definitely be putting a couple of farms here, maybe 2 or 3. Might put another dock down early. Then I can assign a couple more fishermen. I don't want to. I just want to click on this thing. What is it? There we go. It's pumpkins or potatoes. I don't get wheat. Let's put potatoes. Potatoes are always nice. Assign 2 workers. I need to assign a worker to this. I think I should be pretty good. How are these people still without houses? Alright, I'll get some more logs. Oh, whoops, that one. Let's harvest a bunch of trees over the back here. That'll clear out a lot of space for our for more buildings as well. And I'll plonk down one more house next to this one. Two at each. How many people are free? Because I may as well assign them to like farming or fishing. Oh, I'll put up another a field, fishing. Put up another farm. Let's make it a bit easier. Put up another farm. Another crop field. What I wanted. Remove those trees and we'll be good. I'll assign 2 workers to it. Assign my last 2 people to that. It's not my fault you're watching this instead of working. That's at its limit. This person's still without a house? How are there still homeless people in my town? There's a bunch of houses. What's my fucking population? Still got 2 free. The population hasn't changed. There's space in these houses. I'm confused. Still a house that needs to be built here. So, it's just waiting for that to happen, I guess. Okay, that should be sorting itself out in a sec. Plant pumpkins in this one, because why not? Assign 2 more workers to it. Just gonna pause it for a sec and be right back. And I'm back. Alright, seem to be doing alright. That's what I thought last time. Pretty good on food. Pretty sure everyone's working. Yep. I might start a get a school going early. Which I might need to build some roads. Might end up putting a couple more fields down this way. How are my reserves looking? Stone's a bit low, so I might collect the stone from this area. I wanted to cancel that. Collect stone. Let's get that. Get that. So that at least clears out this entire area to do other things. Back at maximum wood-cutted logs. These docks should be churning out some food, hopefully. The amount of stored food seems to be staying pretty stable. I might build a schoolhouse. Just to make all my dudes learned. Learn them a thing or two. Let's put this in 5 times. Oh, it's so pretty in the summer. Very pretty in the summer. Well, it's winter. So let's take our worker count down to 0, since they're not going to do anything there anyway. And we'll put them on... Put one on building, and we'll make the other one a... Actually, yeah, we'll make the other one a fisherman for a bit. Put 2 onto fishing. Build with the other ones. So at least stuff gets done pretty quickly. And this food reserve should stay high off that. Should stay, fingers crossed, stay quite solid throughout the winter, if I'm lucky. I might build a forester's lodge out this way. Like here. Actually, I should have rotated that. Fuck it. It'll be fine. Oh, now hang on. I want to assign a teacher. So we'll take one of our fishermen and make them a teacher. Hit play again. Once these thaw, which should be fine. And stuff should get done pretty quick since I have quite a few workers during the winter. -9. Jesus Christ. That's not a fun time. How are we doing on resources? Wood is okay. Stone, not great. Iron, okay. Firewood's fine. Food is looking okay. It's dipped down a bit during the winter, but that's why we have stores. That's why we have stored food. What I might do is I might get rid of this stone and shit out here as well. Collect iron. And collect stone. Just get rid of all the stone and iron near our little settlement. So is this logs low? Harvest trees. They're all going to get replanted around that area anyway. We'll remove one builder and make them a forester. And the rest of them should, in theory, start clearing out trees and stones from this area. Let's crank it to 10 times and see what happens. back in summertime, so I want to reassign people to do the field work. I don't want to leave 2 sets of fishermen, 2 twos of fishermen. Crank them into farmer. I'll remove 1 person from builder, put them back into being a farmer. The rest have gone to woodcutting and forestry, and being teachers and shit. So fingers crossed we should be okay. Our food stores are still up there. We get more food, if anything. Back at limit on firewood. You have 3 students. So far things are going pretty decent. Stored firewood's fine. Stored logs is a bit low, but we're clearing out this area, so that should sort of self out soon enough. So you're on this small islandy bit. So I'm figuring like at some stage I'll just bridge across and start building over here and over on the other side as well. I could put a mine over here if I wanted to. Bridge across, put a mine in that mountain. Might be worth doing. Get blacksmith up and running as well. Although I think I'm pretty good like iron wise for now. Yeah, my iron reserves are pretty good, so I might build a blacksmith. Since I have the iron to actually make use of it. Food is low, apparently. Jesus, it really dropped quite hard. Do I have any unassigned workers? Unassigned workers? No. That's annoying. Well, we just started harvesting that field. Wondering whether I should assign more people to do fishing. Actually, no, I've got the limit on fishes. The reserve of logs is low. People are just still cranking out over here. Okay, now the food reserves fucking mint. Because this is actually getting harvested. Logs probably still going to be an issue because we're just like using them as fast as we get them. But I think that's mostly because of building something, so that immediately all get thrown into that. The iron and stone are looking good though. We have a fuckload of iron. Just a metric shit ton of iron. The stockpile's getting pretty full. Someone's put some iron next to it. Child out here. Coming up to winter. Hopefully our food reserve lasts through the winter. Should do. Do I have any labourers? No. Got the event log. A child named Roland Dre was born. Roland Dre? I don't know. How are these houses looking like? They're pretty... Maybe I should build more houses. Yeah, I probably should build more houses. Build a couple more houses, I reckon. It's really going to hit us in the pocket for the wood reserves, but fuck it. Storage for logs, stone, and iron is near capacity. Oh well, I need to build another storage area. Stockpile, I need to build another stockpile. What I'll do is I'll put a stockpile at the back of our other stockpile. This is 98% full, and it's like mostly iron and firewood. Okay, it's actually full now. Hopefully they clear out the backyard a bit soon. Oh, winter's coming in. I think it's time to reassign our farmers for the winter. Let's reassign those to being... Oh, I can't reassign them. I can reassign a couple. I'll reassign a couple to being fishermen and a couple one to builder. Since they can't do jack shit during this the winter on their little fields. Okay, seems to have cleared up. Let's take them back to being farmers, I guess. Thought that was the winter coming in. It is the winter coming in. It's just fucking snowing and then randomly not snowing. Alright, let's just unassign them until it says stop says. Once it stops saying winter up there, I'll reassign them to the field work. Builder, 2 fishermen. And once it stops being winter up the stops being winter, I'll deal with them. This is just always full, basically. Quite the stockpile we have going there. We have a lot of potatoes and pumpkins. I probably need to get a hunter going at some stage, and then a tailor, just so we can keep the clothes up. The blacksmith has not been touched, really. The building on the blacksmith, stalemating a bit. But I think that's because they're still working on clearing out this area. Yeah, I know it's near capacity. I wasn't expecting to get as much as we have. It's a small issue that we ran into. Can I make this like a priority? I think we should be fine. We'll just crank it up to 10 times. Late winter. I feel like late winter I should start reassigning my farmers. I feel like they'll actually be able to do something late winter. Just we're constantly full of iron and stone and not logs, but it says logs, but that's just because they pile it there. Oh, there we go. They're on the farm. They're working away. It's telling me about all of them for some reason. Use it. Build buildings with it. Probably would have hunters like over the back here somewhere. Since these fucking deer seem more than happy to just chillax in my town. I just want them to use it. But we have all the stone and shit. The blacksmith, because that'll start working out some of that. I might need to assign another forester, because logs are still a problem. Logs might still become an issue. I have 2 more labourers that aren't doing shit. We'll put another one onto farmers, so we have the maximum of 4. And I might put another one into forestry, so we get the logs up. Oh, hang on. We have no blacksmiths, so I might... Oh, we have a free labourer though, so boom, blacksmith. Easy. I might start up like a herbalist soon. How's this going? Still need to remove trees back there, so we can get a second stockpile going. Reserves of food are low, apparently. That's not good, is it? How low? Oh, they're right at the fucking bottom. These crops are almost ready to harvest, though. Which makes me feel like they might. Once these are harvestable, the food stores should just shoot right back up. Okay, the stockpile is ready, so we shouldn't have any more complaints about a stockpile being full. I might add a couple more fields for food. Crop fields. I'll run some roads between them. What are we doing for stone? Not great. I might need to get a quarry up and running for the stone. I think it's going well. It seems to be holding. We're holding pretty well. The food stores are going up. Early autumn. All these fucking... Oh, yeah. We'll put more potatoes. Nothing wrong with more potatoes. I think I've got unassigned citizens as well. No, I don't. Cool. So we got a blacksmith, we got a teacher, 2 foresters, a woodcutter, fisherman. I'm gonna have to get a quarry going, get a stone cutter going on there, because we're quite low on stone. We're always low on stone, so I'm probably gonna get like a quarry set up. Not over here. I might bridge across over there and set it up. Yeah, I'm gonna bridge across here, probably like right across there, and set that up. Not a tunnel, bridge. So build a road to the end of the bridge. Oh, this needs to be told what to put in it. Pumpkins, please. Oh. Right, let's check if we got any more adults. I don't think we have any more adults yet. See, food's important, so I don't really feel fair. Shit, what's happening? Reserves of logs. Okay, it's winter, so we're gonna unassign the farmers for winter. We're gonna put one into building and the rest into fishing. Just keep the food coming in. Because food is important. Don't give a shit if the reserve of logs is low. I think that's fine. Oh, the food reserve is just plummeting. Just went from like 1,000 to like 600 and not even through early winter yet. Hopefully a few of our kiddies grow up during the winter so I can assign more people to farming. Because I'd rather not take people away from the other ones. 5 students. Eight children. Do I need to... Well, a young babby. Just wondering whether I should start building more houses for them to move out into. Yeah, I'm probably going to build a few more houses at the back here. The reserve of food is low. Oh, fucking shit. That's not good. It's not good at all. Stone. Don't give a shit about stone right now. Food is a priority. It's the middle of winter, and we're running low on food. I've got so many people working the docks that I don't think we should be running this low. I feel like I need to probably... No. We'll see. Okay, so we're like out of logs completely. Late winter. I needed to stop snowing before I reassign people. Wait for the thaw. And then I'll start a quarry over here. And then I've got to start really getting the logs in. I mean, I'll clear out a big space over here, so that'll get logs. At least some logs. Come on, you got to thaw out before I can reassign people to the fields. Oh god, that was a lightning thaw. Jesus, it was just gone. Okay, this summer I have to do a lot of things. I have to get a quarry going. I have to do more. I have to get more trees. Get people working these. Well, first things first, we'll take away the 4 fishermen we put on. And we'll reassign those people to be farmers. I need to get a hunter and tailor going. So I'll probably put a tailor here, put a hunter somewhere around here. Or over here, because then he can cover over here as well. So I can get leather and then make clothes. Because we are actually running out of clothes. We only have 2 coats left. Fucking mint on tools. So I probably can even reassign my blacksmith for a while. Actually, I'll reassign him to be my hunter when the time comes. For now, he can be a builder. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build what am I building? Tailor. Build a tailor there. A hunting cabin that I'll put just next to the river here, because it cover all this area now. I need to get people more trees in, so I'm gonna tell him to chop down a big area of trees over here that I can put a quarry in. I hope they don't go for those trees over there, because they're not gonna reach them. They're not gonna make it. Why you put a question mark here? There's no citizens. Bullshit. It's 4 citizens, 4 fields. They can do it. I believe in them. It's lots of waiting. We're waiting for them to do things. So far, no one's dying. Yet. It'll happen, but not yet. No one's dying yet. Logs, still an issue. Just crank it into 10 times. I think I need more farmers, but we need more kiddies to grow up. So we can have that happen. So I feel like I have about 1,000 food going into the winter, which should be good. We've still got summer, autumn to go. Like, it's only late spring. So these crops should grow and go into the food. What's wrong? Oh yeah, we're like fucking out of logs. There's logs over here. They're just taking them back. We're out of stone too, so quarry is a needed thing to get going at the moment. I might put it so they collect all this stone as well. So the food is like, oh good. Oh good. That's lovely. Now reserve of food and logs is low. No one's starving yet. We're not at 0 food. These fields should grow at some stage. There's a few that are pretty much done. Like these two are pretty much done. Potatoes. Potatoes seem to grow way faster than pumpkins. I might drop my amount of builders down and put more people into the fields. I feel like I can drop that down to like maybe... Oh wow, I have more people. I can crank up the farmers. I guess some people must have grown up then. Oh, we're out of fucking clothes and everything now. Need that hunters and tailors to get going so we can get clothes in. Alright, we got the food reserve is it's cranking now, really cranking along. Because the fields are coming in, the harvest is here, and they're fucking going. These really need to get going. These people are having babies, and they need clothing for their babies and for themselves. Blacksmith doesn't really matter at the moment. Oh shit, here comes winter. Pause! Gotta reassign peeps. We're gonna reassign all 6 farmers. Oh, God in heaven. Let's crank out up to the max amount of fishermen. And we'll put a couple on building, and then we'll put the rest in foresters. And we'll pray that we make it through the winter. The winter is the time of death. Winter is just death. So this is logs, yeah, I know. I know this is happening. I might need to get a herbalist up soon because the average health of my citizens is dwindling. Just fucking dwindling. Set it there, and hopefully it'll get built at some stage when the reserves of stone and shit aren't awful. Resources. I'll set the quarry to get started over here.
The food is stable. Logs are there. People aren't dying. It's working. People are not dying yet.
I'm so invested in these pixels and their lives. I mean, we've got such great names like Asherbiot. Early spring. Now we reassign our people. take the amount of fishermen down to like back to 4. The amount of farmers back up to fucking 1 million. There we go. Now we're back to 8 farmers. 4 foresters still though. So hopefully our logs will skyrocket soon enough. And then this shit will happen. I'll probably remove a forester and put them into the mine. The quarry, sorry, once that starts up. Number of workers in this profession. Do I have... The reserve of firewood is low. Oh dear. Let's... It said I had, like, people in the mining profession, which makes no sense. Quarry. Oh, builders. Guess. Iron. Logs. Trees need to be removed. Increase priority. These motherfuckers need to start chopping trees, because we are fucking out. All out of them trees. I'll tell some people to collect this stone as well. See, we're not low on tools at all. Like, we've still got 31 tools, so the blacksmith is just like... The blacksmith is just decommissioned for a while. Food is still... We're waiting on the fields to pop up. That's where the big money comes from. The fields popping up. Buildings are coming up too. Hunting cabins coming up. It's just coming up. This quarry should start going together soon. Herbalists should start coming together. And then everyone should be pretty good. That's pretty good. Fingers fucking crossed. Alright, well, the tailor is finished. But there's no point in putting anyone in the tailors while we have no leather to work with anyway. So, joke. Not going to bother with that. I will have to allocate someone to hunter soon. So that's cranking. Herbalist, cranking. Nice. Forester's Lodge, also cranking. Hunting cabin. Alright, now I need to allocate a hunter. I might need to build more houses as well. Alright. Let's pull back one forester and put them as a hunter. Wool plus leather. I guess I need a field for the to make wool and leather coats. Wool plus leather coats even. But I don't know where to get animals to put in the fields. I never know. Alright. This is the tricky part, because I'm not getting any new people, so I need to build more houses. I think people are not moving out, maybe. We have some people are still living at home. Actually, they're not too bad on the housing front. I've got to allocate someone to be a tailor and someone to be a herbalist. So this is the tricky part. It's figuring out where to pull them out of to make them become a herbalist. Pull the forester to be a herbalist, and we'll pull a builder? Pull a builder to be a tailor. fingers crossed that'll start cranking back up to having some clothes ready to go, some leather, and all that other shit. Yeah, I know you can't do anything until we have resources, but they should be there soon. How's this going? Quarry is miles away. Everything else is up and running though. Hopefully the average health of my town increases a bit since I bloody brought a herbalist in here. They're happy. They're very happy. For whatever that's worth. Happy bunch of fuckers. They're not starving. They're a bit unhealthy. But other than that, we're good. We're rolling in iron. It's the wood that we're having trouble with. These trees apparently aren't mature. There's logs sitting here. What a waste. Maybe I should build like a road. I feel like I should build a road. Oh shit. Oh, stop. Everybody take a breather. Now it's time to reallocate our workers for the winter. 8 farmers need to be reallocated here. Shit. Well, let's crank this up to the 8 fishermen that I can use. Put a couple builders on. A couple into forestry. And still got 2 left. Well, let's build up some medicine reserves, and we'll put one on the blacksmith. Actually, no, we'll put one on the tailor. Oh no, you can only have one of a tailor. I'll have one blacksmith. So at least we crank out some reserve stuff. Like we'll have more tools in reserve. We'll have a bit more clothing. Maybe I should put one as a hunter instead of a tailor, or whatever. Let's get rid of that. We'll put one into the hunting profession. Okay. My quarry is just covered in snow for the winter. Gorgeous. What are we missing? Logs? Okay, it's logs. I hear lots of trees falling over, so I feel like logs might pick up soon. Materials are not available. That's alright. The hunters can only work so fast to bring in the leather. Yeah, the reserves of logs is always low. I've got maximum foresters and the reserves of logs are always low. Let's crank the reserve up to like 400, double what we had. It's just so many things that use logs. Food isn't a problem this time though, thankfully. We have enough food that we can just wait for logs. I think I need to build more houses as well. I feel like I probably should start upgrading them to stone. Do we have more people to allocate yet? No. See, they're cranking out the logs. They're getting into it. Oh, here we go. It's just the early spring. Good. Now we reallocate our workers again, for fuck's sake. Let's crank that back down to 4. 4 into the farming. Everyone else, I think... Okay, we don't need 2 herbalists. Another farmer on. We'll keep 2 hunters, I think, because they'll probably do alright. 2 builders will make it stuff just build a little faster. I could take it back down to 2 foresters, but the fact that we're so low on logs all the time makes me feel like I should should be fine. See, I'm not going to put anything down here because I feel like that would just gimp my forestry. Not really lacking iron or anything at the moment. Stone is still an issue, so we'll soon have the quarry up and running because that's almost done. Happiness of my people has gone down a touch. Fuck knows why. Maybe I should start, once the quarry's up, I might start upgrading the buildings to stone, like all the houses to stone ones. I think that'd be helpful. Alright, quarry's done. Now let's reassign people once more. Alright, where do we steal from? I might steal a forestry person and put them as a stone cutter. Crank it back onto the play. Logs, still an issue. Always will be a fucking issue. Because they're just constantly being used for everything. Reserve of food is like, fuck! No, not like this! Shit. That's bad. This is where I fall apart. When the food gets low. Although the crops will be... Crops are coming up. 61% yield, 67% yield, 74. So... Should stop being an issue soon. With any luck. They're not cranking in leather as much as anything else. So the fish and the venison are like keeping our town going while we wait for the crops, which I guess is a solid strategy. I might do is I might get some let's get some roads going. A road coming out here down to these houses, along a bit down to these houses, and we'll just end up having just like a little, it's a suburb, the burbs, and they'll make TV shows about it and shit. Real Housewives of fucking the burb. That's cranking out the roads. Probably also crank a road like out here and down to this place. Just so it's a bit faster. Maybe the logs will come in quicker and it won't complain at me constantly that we're out of logs. Stone is coming in. Might upgrade these buildings to stone ones. Structures being upgraded. Zoom right in and see what they're up to. Look at them go. There's fucking kids just hanging out everywhere, being the shits. Oh, someone is without a home. Why are you without a home? Is it because it's being upgraded? %, demolished. I think they're just homeless because of the fact that their house is being demolished and rebuilt with stone. I don't think you had to demolish the whole house, to be honest. But they definitely felt like they needed to. Maybe I should have built a, what you call it before I did that, like the homeless shelter thing. Alright, here comes the food for the winter. Oh, look at that shit. The food is just cranking up to 700 food. We're not even half done with plowing in fields. Look, a stone house. That's nice, isn't it? Do I have like unassigned workers? I do have one unassigned worker. What shall I assign you to do? Wood cutting, no, not wood cutting. Forestry, maybe. Yeah, I'll assign her as a forester. Why not? Do we need more houses? I feel like we probably need more houses. Maybe I should start putting up stone ones straight away now. Yeah, we'll crank up a couple of stonies. Straight up. Look at those women in the blue dress are fucking like David Foster level of fucking chopping trees. Jesus. Firewood is low. Okay. Oh, here comes the snow. Pause it. Why are they? Oh, they're still harvesting the food. I'll wait for them to finish harvesting, I guess. Stone is low, firewood is low. I'll wait for the farmers to finish harvesting the food. Oh, no. Oh, they got it. Okay. Now we reassign them. We'll put crank down the farmer count. Put one into building. And put the rest into fishing. Yeah. Just to get those houses out of the way faster. I feel like having a couple on building would be handy. All the logs are going to like just getting cranked into it. At least shit's getting done. That's what matters here. Shit is getting done. Houses are being built. Stone house. That one's almost half built anyway. House is complete. No one's moved in yet. It's free and easy. Let's check on the stores. We have 1,500 food. That will hopefully get us through the winter. We have like no medicine. The herbalist is working. So firewood is low. Not the best in the winter time, really. You are such sort of working seasons, is the thing. The health of my population is not great, is it? The health of the general populace is a concern. I need to put someone onto well, that's soon. Yes, the reserve of firewood is low. appears we've moved back into the summertime. Late winter. Alright, I'm gonna re-crank the, take one of those builders away, put them back in farm. Crank some farming out. I think that'll do us. I feel like I want to build a hospital. Might put a hospital on the cards just because. So tools slow. Actually, yeah, that's probably a good point. Let's drop a farmer. Put them on the blacksmithing. Get some tools reserve going because I did notice that we only had like 3 tools. What do you mean they don't have fucking shit? 6 leather there. Make jackets out of that. Health. Ugh. Health on some of these people. Yeah, I'm gonna build a hospital. Put that down next to the school and shit. Can't put that there. Okay. Put it near the bridge. Why not? Run a road down here. Alright. We're holding. The hold is real. Yeah, everything needs logs and there's just the logs aren't coming in. The logs are getting there, but it's just taking time. Helps that we're clearing out a big sort of area here to put a hospital and shit in. That helps. Have a labourer free. Throw them into building for a bit, and they'll probably become a doctor after that. Logs slow, reserves of iron are low. God damn it, iron's low now. How low? 8 iron. Well, I think it's about time I crack into this mountain. So I need to build a bridge. Just a little one. The bridge can't be placed at this location. Put a little bridge over the gap there. No, not food. Not like this. I think I need to put more fields out. Or apply more hunters or fishers or something. No, I don't want to build a fucking bridge. Maybe I should put another fishery out. Or just assign more hunters. I have 2 labourers, let's assign them to hunting. Oh, I'm going to put 3. I shouldn't really put 3 on that one. Put this other one onto farming. For a bit. Actually, let's oh, we've got a free labourer. Let's make them another farm. Why not? Just crank out the farms. And then during the winter, they're just going to be all over the place. How's the quarry looking? Quarry's good. Getting the stone in. Stone doesn't seem to be much of an issue right now. Actually, I don't know where our reserves are. We don't have any reserves of anything. But it's coming in still. See, the firewood's at max now. Still in early summer, which is nice. I feel like I'm doing better than last time by like a mile. Miles ahead of where I was last time. This house is still just not built. It's almost got everything. It just needs some more stone that takes time to come through. I might have to put someone else on the quarry, honestly. I could take away a builder and put another person as a stone cutter. Have them work the quarry. I really need this hospital and shit to come up because, like, the average health of my town is dwindling, which is not great. And also, hopefully this house gets built, because I think right now there is a lot of people who should be moving out on their own, doing their thing, and they're still just chilling at home because there's no houses to move into. Hopefully that gets sorted soon. The hospital, I really wish that would hurry up. At least we're getting educated people. We got educated kids. Got students. So food is low. How low? 200. Oh no. Oh, we're surviving off fish and venison at the moment. At least it's meats. The logs are starting to climb. Stored logs is going alright. The blacksmith has no fucking shit. No iron to work with. Yeah, I need to get this bridge needs to fucking get built so I can get across the river and build a mine. One sec. Un moment, my friends. Shit, fam. Okay. Alright, the food is doing well. Back up there because the harvest came in. The harvest was the issue. The bridge, still no closer to completion. They're just sort of putting shit near the bridge. And that's that. This guy walking around with stone. Oh, are they still like they're collecting venison and shit from over here. Maybe I should put a road down there. Make it a bit easier. Put a road in. Hospital, still no closer to completion. Taylor's still complaining about how there's no food, there's no leather. Fucking leather right there. Just needs to learn to shut the fuck up. Yeah, I think we're doing all right. Oh, here comes the winter. The winter set in. Now to reallocate my farmers. Again, 8 people just lose their jobs over the winter. They need to be completely reallocated. Well, we'll crank up these to 8. Hunters is already full. Might put another person in herbalist, try and bring the overall health of the town up. Might put the 2 into builders and oh, we'll crank another one into stone cutting. Because I can't really put them anywhere else. And go. Try not to die, but entire town, please. Maybe I should build new forestry somewhere, like over here. Oh, that's quite a small area. Really need people to finish this bridge. All it needs is stone. I just got to drop some stone. Oh, we've got a new house. Sweet. Fresh young house. Eventually I'll upgrade all these houses to stone so everyone's a little bit happier with me. A bit warmer during the winter so we use less firewood, etc, etc. But for now, wood houses will do. Wood houses will do. See, the health of my town is shit. It's going to shit. And that worries me. These people are making medicine, right? They bring in herbs for medicine. I assume they make medicine. I thought that was what they did. Used to gather herbs and provide simple health and healing for citizens. Okay, so they do provide a simple health for healing. Oh shit. Gatherer's hut. Wait, these guys are gathering as well, right? I feel like I've made a mistake in putting this hut down by accident. I feel like they're doing something. This needs to hurry the fuck up. Bridge needs to hurry the fuck up. Other than that, I think we're okay. Oh, we got two labourers have grown to fully formed adults. We just don't have the jobs for them at the moment. And I can just throw them into stone cutting. That's all they can do is really go into stone cutting. Because that's the only profession available. All that you can do is be a miner. Blacksmith and these. Oh, there we go. Stop complaining. Hopefully if enough stone A building has caught fire. Shit. 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 I don't have a well. Because I forgot that that was the thing I needed to build. Okay. This is fine. They're getting water from the river and not dumping it on the fire. They have to go all the way around to the front of the house to dump water on it. Oh, look at that. They're a fucking unit, though. Look at these boys and girls. Absolute unit. Oh, shit. Hurry! Put the fucking fire out. Oh, oh, there's more than one house on fire now. Jesus. Oh god, the whole town is burning. Oh dear. Oh, this is bad. There are many, many homeless people now. Oh god, it's over. Oh, sweet Jesus, why? The entire housing district has gone up in flames. Might as well reassign some workers. Fucking... Ugh. The whole housing district is like gone. Stone houses are staying up though, so that's good. Shit. Oh well. Let's remove some of these. Remove some of these houses. I'll rebuild some stone ones. God, this is gonna take a while. So many people are fucking homeless. And this person's starving to death because there's no food, because no one's been doing anything, because the houses have been burning for like 3 days. This is how the whole shit goes. It's how everyone dies. Because there are no houses. Hunter, teacher, student. People are dead. Everyone's dying. There are no houses to live in. The food is non-existent because it's just, yeah. I had a feeling I should have upgraded to stone earlier, but I was just seeing if I could get away with it for a while. That sort of solves the whole job crisis thing. Having half the town die of starvation. August Child has died of starvation. Some people aren't homeless. They've got these cushy stone houses to live in. This person's without tools. Everyone's without tools. Because there's nothing to fucking do. I need things to get back into some sort of swing. But it's not going to happen. Because people are just dying and the houses aren't being built. And I lost like all the houses. and lost like 3 days of fucking people doing things. I think this is it. Everyone's gonna die. Just watching my population dwindle. Oh dear. I'm letting it happen. There's nothing I can really do other than just like let the town die. I might be able to reassign people to start making food again. Like, we don't need a woodcutter right now, so I'll put him as a fisherman. Builder, still need that. Blacksmith, he's not doing anything anyway, so I'll put him as a fisherman. Herbalist, doing fuck all. We'll just crank the fisherman up to max, as many fishermen as we can. Tailor, useless right now. Hunter, and we hope that we can stabilize before the entire town dies. Probably not going to happen. Probably just going to die. Everyone's going to die. Because we're not getting houses built either, so they're just out in the cold constantly. We have no tools. No one has any fucking tools. So they can't really do anything. We have food again now. Not much, but there's some food. I might reassign someone to building. Can't really afford to get rid of any of the food making people, so we'll crank we'll take the stoneworker off that to build houses. Yeah, I know the reserve of food is low. Half the town just starved to death. I think we know that food is low by this point. Oh my god. Oh, now it's winter, so the food is going to be even worse. Cool, man. Alright, let's reassign our farmers for the winter. Just fucking a hunter, and then the rest can fish. One can do some of that. They're all going to fucking freeze to death. It's -1 and no one has a house. Oh, it's so bad. Let's remove this. Move. 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 Try and put some stone houses up, but they're not doing anything because I guess we don't have any stone. It's not going to matter. Oh, hang on. Let's reassign a builder to do some quarrying shit. Actually, let's reassign 2 builders to do quarrying so we can at least try and get some stone houses up. They're kind of a priority. Rehousing the people whose houses fucking burnt to shit in the Great Fire of Year 8. Late winter, still some snow hanging around. Alright. Now we pause. I'm going to crank it to 5 times, and I'm going to reassign people to farming. Crank the fishermen down to 4. Crank the farmers up to 4, so at least they got 1 field each. And then I think that's all I can really do at this point, because I just don't have the people to sustain the food stores. But at least people are dead, so they're not eating food anymore. Health is a problem. So I might have to reassign someone to being a herbalist. So let's remove a hunter and get a herbalist. Minor ailments. I really need to get the hospital going. Houses and hospital are a problem right now. How do I prioritize things? Increase priority. Increase the priority of work being done in an area. Can I select this area to have increased priority, please? Not sure if that even counts. I'm gonna go grab a drink while this is going to shit. I'll put it on 2 times so it's not as bad when I come back. Let's even watch that. Watch the shit that's happening. They're not dead yet. Has anyone else died? Did I miss it? Look at the log. Oh no, someone's able to work as a labourer though. Put them on building. No, you're all out of fucking tools. You're all out of tools, you're all out of fucking houses. I'm trying to get it done, but it's just not happening. They're walking so slowly because there's no tools. There's no houses for people to fucking live in, and housing I feel is a priority. My health has gone up. Yay! Oh, small mercies. Alright. Oh, one house survived. Why can't we just move people in? Look at all the spots in these houses. Oh, this wooden house is storing all the food, man. What are these fuckers? No, it's not. Look, they're fucking storing all of it in this house. No, the reserves are low. Well, our population just took a fucking massive hit. This is the problem. Alright. We're stabilizing. A little bit. "13 citizens are without tools. 5 citizens are without homes." Actually, that's not bad out of a fucking population of 15 people. Only a third of them are homeless. Build the fucking houses. Are we just out of stone constantly? Yeah, we're just out of stone all the time. Right, one builder's going stone cutting. You can have one builder trying to build like fucking 5 houses on his own. We have no iron, so tools are not happening yet. That fire really just ruined me. That really ruined my life. My whole town is just like dead now because of the fire. The Great Fire. There's still the beginnings of a bridge over here that is yet to be completed. They're all like 20% complete. Oh shit, they need iron for these houses. Oh my god. Can I put down like a wooden house to at least house a few people? Yeah. That's, I didn't realise I needed iron, which is probably pretty dumb on my part. I can't even see the remnants of my bridge right now. Why do I only have 3 farmers? What a fisherman to farm. Did they die? Did I lose a person? Oh, she died of old age. I think she's the first person to die of fucking old age and not just starve to death. She should be pretty happy about that. She's the first fucking person in my town not to die of starvation. Fucking stone is taking a sweet fucking time. Come on, guys, get smacking. We need houses for the town. Oh, jeez. I need this bridge done as well. Once the bridge is over, we can just fucking crank a mine into the side of the bloody mountain and we'll be set. Like, if that bridge comes across, should be able to crank this into the mountain here. Can't do it anywhere slightly closer to the town. It's gotta be down here then, I guess. I had it somewhere where it was fine. I will just say, like, clear iron. Move anything in the selected area. That's probably better. They do have to actually finish the fucking bridge.
But I'm hoping that they will at some stage.
Well, appear to have stabilised at least. People are dying of old age, but no one's available to replace them. Because the kids can't grow up and move out because there's no fucking houses to move out into. People are living to fucking 60 though. I think that's pretty good. This house is just not getting shit done on it. Hospital's still fucking not good. No worker is available to replace these people. Oh shit. Well, there goes all that fucking food anyway. Reserve of firewood is low. Alright. All we need to do is I need to pause, reallocate these farmers for the winter. We'll put one as a woodcutter, one as a forester, one as a builder, and one as a stone cutter. Or maybe a tailor over the winter. Build up like a small reserve of clothing. Reserve of firewood is low, yeah. I just assigned someone to start chopping some fucking wood with their bare hands because there's no fucking tools. Reserve of logs is low, yeah, I know. I know. Health is empty. They're all fucking like so unhealthy right now. Health of my town is 1. Sweet Jesus. The stone is such an issue right now. Stone and iron. Just having him collect random bits of stone from around the town because we're that fucking desperate. A child named Almas was born. We're having kids again. The population may continue. This may be the start of rebuilding my entire town. We still have no stone. That's still a problem. But we're on our way. I mean, I might have people collect stone from, like, down here. So maybe that'll speed up some productions. I don't know how many people actually come and do that, though. Three citizens are without homes, apparently. These houses are gonna be... Yeah, this house is like full to the brim. I forgot that this one even existed. Fishing dock. Blacksmith. Blacksmith is useless right now because there's no iron. Might cycle through this person who's just doing labourer stuff, like collecting stone. Yeah, see, this person's gonna be my stone and iron collector. They're just gonna run around clearing shit, because that's what I need right now. Early spring. That's a let's quickly pause and reassign some people to the farm. We don't really have the people to assign to the farm at the moment. And keep the herbalist on. Jesus Christ, we are low on people. Get the tailor, chuck them on the farms. I think one stone cutter should go farm as well. Maybe the woodcutter. Woodcutter. So at least we've got one person working each of the farms. Alright. Woo! It's going so well. No. It's not going well at all. We got fuckloads of food though. No one's gonna starve. But big problem is housing. We're real low on having people in homes. Everything needs stone, and we got fuck all stone. That's a problem. Logs we're pretty good on. We're hoarding those. Firewood we should be pretty Gucci. Oh, house is going up. Yes! 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 That iron that we pulled from over here has been put to fucking use. Yay! The best thing ever. Okay. Food, we're doing okay. Mostly just waiting for the stone to trickle in so that it can be put to use for building houses. They have no iron. Kind of want to make... Can I prioritize the bridge? I want to prioritize the bridge. I'm not sure how this high priority thing works. Increase the priority of the work being done in an area. But I'm not sure if that increases the priority of buildings being done in the area. I have set that as a priority. Oh, it appears to be that it is a priority. And this builder is actually going to finish my bridge. And then I can set a mine. Yay! More iron will come in. And what are my people dying? Oh yeah, good. People are dying. Of old age. People are dying of old age and we're not breeding any new people. So I'm like without people for ages. Let's drop a fisherman, which makes me sad, and we're gonna have a labourer who's gonna go clear a bunch of shit for me. Just one labourer. He's gonna go in and like muller up some shit. They're getting in there. The mine is something that I feel I really am quite desperate for. Damn, this mountain just does not want to be mined. I think the worst case scenario, I like put it fucking over the far side or some shit. I think there's just some trees blocking my shit, blocking my chakras, so I think once this shit is cleared, I should be fine. I should be fine. Late autumn. The snow has settled in and my crops are going to get butt fucked. Crops are almost dead. Once the crops are dead, we will drop all the farmers. Yeah, the crops are dead. Drop those onto labourer, so hopefully they clear that shit out a bit faster. We will probably... we'll drop a hunter and a fisherman in. I'll leave the rest as labourers. Put a builder up. Put that 5 times. We're getting iron in. Iron's coming in. Reeling in. I might... Actually, that's probably a good idea to assign a blacksmith to make some tools so people can stop complaining about not having tools. We just gotta re-equip the town, the whole fucking town. Hey Damien, this is my shitty town that almost died because of a fire. It was going fine, and then a house caught fire that caught all the other houses on fire, and my town almost died because of it. But we're slowly recuperating our losses, kind of. Kind of. Just trying to like stabilize. Still, no one's homeless anymore. It kind of solved the food problem because half the town died anyway. So yeah, it sort of all sorted itself out when people just died. There is one homeless person, but they're fine. They'll be fine. Very unhappy, but I'm sure they'll just pick up some shit and get their shit together. This house is just never getting built. Stone, still an issue. Food is not so bad. Food we're actually pretty decent on, so I might only ever assign like 4, so people back to that. The town was too lit. Too lit, and then it was the issue. Reserve tools is low. Dude. People are just wandering around without them. Somehow still chopping down trees with just giving it the karate chop. Taking out the trees that way. It's late winter, so I think it's time I reassign some people to work in the fields. I want at least enough to work 1 field each. I'm gonna keep the blacksmith on. I'm gonna keep the labourer on too. Alright. One of those fields is not going to get worked, but that's just the price I pay. I need the blacksmith on because without tools, there's people... That person is freezing, homeless, and has no tools. They are still pumping out kids occasionally, though. Yeah, it reserves tools are low. I know. I know they are. I know they're low. Reserve firewood is low. I don't have anyone chopping firewood. Yeah, it's coming into summer. Firewood, not super priority. We don't have anyone chopping wood either. There's just not the people to fill all the roles. I'm going to have to drop like a hunter, make them into a woodcutter. Drop my builder, make them into like fucking forester. You know, I'm going to drop the herbalist and make them into a builder. Leave the labourer on because they're like picking up iron and stuff for me, getting logs and stuff from over here. Yeah, I need stone. I've got people working the stone quarry and people just picking up stone. I mean, that person is so fucking tolerant. I think they realise it's for the good of the town. Did my only stone worker died, I think. Yeah, my only stone cutter died. Good. Excellent. 10 out of 10. There's no iron. So the blacksmith is pretty useless right now. So I'm just going to unassign the blacksmith. Put them on as... I'll leave them as a labourer. To keep picking shit up. Still a lot of stuff to clear out from over here. These are useless buildings. The tailor and the schoolhouse are just going to be filled with fucking cobwebs by the time it comes to be able to go back to those. They're all unhealthy anyway. I need houses so they'll crank out babies. The problem is that no one's built. The houses aren't getting built because there's no stone, so they don't produce more children, so that the people to get stone. This is where the issue lies. I'm trying to get them to like pick up a lot of stone from over here. Get all this shit for me. Might get them to grab all this. There's a bunch of stone down here. Just gonna get him to, like, this one person is gonna clear out all the stone and iron from this area for me. Person is gonna be like the buffest motherfucker by the end of that. Some people have tools, not many. The homeless person got a tool. My whole town's kind of got fucked by that fire. Because they spent like 3 days trying to put out the houses. It didn't really work out very well. Alright, well the farmers are useless in winter, so we'll throw them into fishing. Throw a hunter on, and then someone else can go stone cutting. Our food reserves are actually decent. We have like 3,500 food. So the town is plentiful on food. Just the other parts of not having any people to eat the food. That's probably why there's so plentiful. Another house is coming up, so people can start moving out of the other houses. That person can stop being homeless. This house has 5 people living in it. It's so close. Come on. Where's my builder? Smack it a little bit with a hammer. Homeless person did a little bit there on the home that they're probably going to move into at some stage. Hey, no one's homeless anymore. Everybody has home. Not everybody has tools though. Still a bit worried on the tool thing. This solar... Who are you? I need to know who this person is, because they are doing so much work just on their own. Eh. There you go. Oh no, that wasn't him. Look at him go. Look at this guy. He's off to work every day. Apparently he has no tool, but he's clearly carrying a pickaxe. It's fine. Look at him. You could carry the iron back, dude. Build a bridge, build a road over to the bridge for him, make it a little bit easier, a little bit nicer on his little feet. And we're back in the summertime, so I'm going to pause this. I'm going to reassign a few farmers. A woodcutter can take a break. I think we're all right on wood cut it. Yeah, we're fine on fire, but we don't need you on that anymore, dude. Drop a fisherman. Make him go back to farming. I think the rest will be fine. Because I'm worried that it's just like it's going to be a population spike, and that the fishermen are going to become the only source of food, while the farms are not doing shit. Actually, they're right on venison and stuff. Like the hunters are doing a lot of work. I might deallocate. I'll leave one fisherman per dock. Although they're probably just going to have 2 on one dock. Oh, there we go. One of. And then I might put someone else as labourer to help bring in more stone. Actually, no, no, I don't need more food. I'll leave that person as a labourer so they can get down here and clear out all this stone and iron and shit. So that comes in and we can start building more houses. We're actually doing okay with the houses. This guy's got a house to him fucking self. He's 75. 75, living in a house on his own. He'll die soon. It's this guy, I think. This is Bard the farmer. He's an unhappy old fuck who just won't die. We need more kids. There's not enough kids in my town. This house has like so many people living in it. This house will be completed next. That actually has all the iron it needs. It just needs more stone. So just waiting on stone. As usual. Stone quarry is coming up. This person actually has a tool. I might assign one of my labourers to be a stone cutter. Have 2 dudes running out grabbing stone from the wilderness and other people quarrying the stone. One forester is covering this entire forest. Felling trees all on his own. These guys are out here near this. Oh, this is a very nice lake. This scenic area, they're doing manual labouring. Working away. It's mostly just waiting now, waiting for stone to come in, and as they slowly build houses and stuff like that. There's iron there. 1 iron. 2 iron. Reserve iron! Yay! Actually, all this. I don't know, not all of these have iron for them. A lot of the houses have iron ready. They just need more stone. Stone is still the issue. Oh, here comes the winter. Crops are dying. Typical. Crops are... they're dead. Now, I'm going to unallocate all my farmers, and we're just going to throw them into quarrying stone the entire winter. Oops, Alt tab. That's not what I meant to do. Early spring. So I'm only going to put 2 people on farming for this farming period. House is coming along. Just got to be constructed. Hey, a new house has been built. We're getting there. The housing district is returning to its former glory. People are moving out of the other houses. This fucker's still alive? He's fucking 80. This dude is still alive and living on his own. He's 80 years old. He just refuses to fucking die. Oh my god, someone just died and got crushed by a rock. No! Not like this. Jesus. It's crushed by a rock. Wow. I didn't know you could get crushed by a rock. I didn't know that was a thing. Wowzers. It's harsh, man. Harsh. He doesn't want me to put this mine down. Oh, I cannot find a decent spot for this fucking thing, eh? Almost put it down behind my town. Who's died? Someone has died of starvation. How? How? We have 3,500 reserve food. How do you die of starvation? Are you a picky fucking eater or something? Jesus. Reserve firewood is low, so I'll probably need to allocate someone to do chopping. Drop a hunter, and we'll set someone as a woodcutter. I just don't understand how they died of starvation. We have 3,500 reserve food, and they die of starvation. How do you manage that? Hey, I can put down my fucking quarry. Not where I wanted it. I wanted it over here, but still. I just don't understand how they died of starvation. I was going to say, we don't have low reserves of food. My labourer died of starvation. How? I could not tell you. This fucker's still alive at 83. I mean, that's just impressive. Look at this bastard. He just refuses to die. He's so unhappy and he's just hates everything. He hates things so much that he just refuses to die. Wow, that's a big one. Still all this stone and iron to clear from down here. Well, I don't think I have any labourers left. I think they die. Yeah, I don't have any labourers. Kind of reallocated everyone. Let's get rid of one of those and we'll have them as a labourer. Chell the Forester has died of old age. And now my labourer has become a forester. I don't think I really need a forester right now. We're pretty solid on the log front. I'll leave you as a labourer. I can't believe that person died before fucking Bard. Bard, the 85-year-old farmer. He's a stonecutter now. He's just doing whatever. He's just fucking doing whatever he wants to. He's 80 What the shit? He just refuses to fucking die. Everyone dies before him. 85, 50, 23, 42. That's an interesting relationship. 60, 61 and 60, 56. My town. Oh, people have just died. Bard has finally fucking died. Fisherman's died of old age. Excellent. My town is dwindling in population to 8 people and a child. Just because all my old people have died off. Free houses though, alright. People get to live on their own for a bit. She Marcus. Eventually. It's just waiting. I'm just waiting for things to happen. There's not a lot I can do until things are built. Lots of buildings are going unused and untended. Just because we have 8 people working in this town and no one has a fucking tool. Because we have no iron to do anything with. So it all gets thrown into houses and shit. Population that we don't have.
Oh dear.
Winter set in. I had to free up 2 farmers. Alright, the farmers are freed up for the winter. Let's fucking throw them into being stonecutters. Actually, we'll leave 1 as a labourer. Food reserves are good. I might not even bother with crops this year. Might just leave people getting stone. What I might do is I might removal and destruction tools. What I might do is I might get rid of all these houses that are being built there, since we don't have the population for them anyway. I mean, this is slowly trickling in. It's not been super productive, but eventually things might happen. Right, the woodcutter is at maximum, so I can unassign the woodcutter. He should go and start picking up all the rocks and things. Tools are important, but we have no iron to make them anyway. I think 1 or 2 people had tools, but I think even those people have died. So no one has tools anymore. Maybe I should put someone in the workshop. We have some iron. Might throw someone in as a blacksmith and stop some production on houses. This house is almost done. I might stop some of these houses, like this one and this one, just because like we don't even have the population to need the houses right now. So I might move that structure, move that, move that. So at least some iron will pump into there instead of going into the wasted houses. Make some tools and maybe everything will go slightly faster. I know the reserves of tools are low. Still in the process of actually retooling my people. Yes, I know reserves of tools are low. Although, almost everyone is retooled. Yay! There's only one person who is without a tool. I think there's only one person who is unequipped at this point in time. Doing alright. Getting back. Not really, but you know what I mean. Population's still fucking shithouse. We have plenty of houses and stuff, but not so much of the people to fill them. People filling them is the trick. Okay. That should equip the other people with tools. Once old Kylan has a tool, I think we can pretty much cancel the tool production. Yeah, Kylan has a tool. Right. Yeah, we'll get a couple. We'll let it finish up with this this reserve stock, and then I'll reallocate the blacksmith to do other shit. Put him on as a herbalist. Oh, the hospital's coming together. Yay. Oh, it just needs to be built.
Excellent.
Almost have a hospital. The general health of my town may slightly improve. The happiness is garbage. But if I allocate a doctor... Because, like, the fire really sent everyone back to fucking the basics. The real basics. They went from having, like, teachers and all that shit, and tailors and shit, to just having, like, everyone needs to get food. 'Cause everyone is starving to death. Build houses and stop starving was the whole strategy. Alright, we can assign one physician. Cool. So now we have a doctor and a herbalist, so the average health of the town should hopefully increase. If only slightly. Healthy, happy workers. Hopefully. Yeah. Market's got some iron, needs more stone. Yeah, I don't think we're at risk of hitting that stone limit. At least everyone has tools now. We've got some reserve tools that people can dip into. Clothes probably need to be done at some stage. Might make some reserve clothing. I've got a free labourer, so I might throw them in as a tailor for a bit. Get some, pump some clothes out. Because they have 90 leather, so they just turn that into reserve clothing and we should be fine. So where have I allocated all my people? One herbalist, one hunter, one fisherman, one builder, one tailor, 3 stonecutters, and a physician. I mean, that hunter is doing work. Got pretty hardcore on venison. Oh shit. The herbalist has died of old age. Good. Good. Fuck's sake. Alright, we're gonna put this builder on as a woodcutter for a bit. My town is slowly dying, is the thing. We're down to 8 people. All of which are, like, 70 years old. I think this is it. We've got a 15-year-old doctor, though. One of my people is dying of being cold. They chillin', not a good way. Yes, the reserve of firewood is low because people are using it, because they're supposed to use it, and because it's firewood. Like we get stone and it immediately goes into something else. As it should. That's what I want. Wait till the reserve firewood's up a bit. just going to let that dude go until the reserve firewood is maxed, and then I'm going to throw him back onto building. Ooh, it's a lot of waiting. A lot of waiting for things to happen. Someone died. Great. Lilium, the woodcutter, has died of old age. Good, the woodcutter. The one that I was going to assign to building. I'll get a stonecutter and assign them to building instead. Something tells me this is the end of my town. Because everybody's living on their own. People dying of old age constantly. What are all the buildings that are just abandoned and unused? I don't think it's going to matter. I think the town is dead. I think it's a real slow death. I think people are just going to die off. I think that's where I'm going to call my game anyway. We'll save it. I'll save it and might go back to it later and see if I can revive the town somehow. Other than that, I think that'll do me for streaming today. I'll catch you next time.